Rage Against the Machine, Audio Slave. Rage has got a brand new. It's like a DVD double CD package thing that is out for Rage.
That's cool.
Yeah. So Tom Morello is going to be coming on with us. That's cool. Today was awesome when having Rob and Kyle from. Who would have thought that? Matchbox 20. Whether you like them or not, cool dudes.
Yeah, they were really cool.
Very likable dudes. They came by today about 8:05. If you missed it, you'll be able to hear that up on the podcast up on kidchris.com. A little bit later today, that'll be posted up. And I want to tell you, too, you can go to kidchris.com, keyword auction. It's good. You can go up there and bid. It's good for the holidays as far as a charity type of thing. You could shop right up there. You can bid on like a 2012 Harley-Davidson motorcycle, pool table, hot tub, ski packages, Reds, Bengals tickets. A whole bunch of sports memorabilia, a lot of stuff. So you can go up there right now. Go to WEBN.com, keyword auction. You can start your bidding right now. All right, let me go over here. And I guess, Jay, you're in jail, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
I love when the jail dudes call.
It's fun.
All right, let's play with this guy, Thomas. I love playing this game.
Oh, we're going to play with me now.
Yeah, we're going to play.
That's great. Hey, I get rocked up to you guys every morning.
That's
so,
cool. Hold on, please.
Easy.
Yeah.
Did you get caught with a crack pipe? Or did you rob a liquor store now? Well, it's time to win, 'cause we want to know what you're in for.
It's a game we call What You Info. It's for people in jail, obviously women, men, children too, where we guess what you did and what you're in for.
Okay.
All right. How long?
I'm a federal inmate, so good luck.
Oh, wow. Federal inmate. How long you doing?
Well, I go to my first trial Monday.
What are you looking at?
My first of two trials.
Oh.
Life plus 42.
Wow, lifeless 42 in a federal. Okay, all right. Are you a white guy?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
I'm 40 years old.
Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm going to say he shot a cop.
I'm going to say, like, whatever the extreme of whatever murder is. First degree, is that
federal?
Yeah.
Do you go to federal prison for that?
Oh, no, I bet you he's doing trafficking. No, you wouldn't get life, though.
Well, I don't know if you're going over, if you're big enough for trafficking, you're going over state lines.
Would you get life, though?
I don't know. Let's ask.
I'll go with that.
Okay. Dude, what are you in for?
Banks, guns, and a carjacking.
That's weird.
Oh, but you robbed a bank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm
Banks,
glad you
guns,
didn't.
and a carjacking. Interstate carjacking.
Okay, so interstate. So you went across state lines. That's where the federal thing comes in.
Right,
see, we were kind of. It's like kind of like a
Yeah, that's a new one for us right there.
Yeah, that's pretty big, federal, dude. Wow, you're probably going.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably going away, but it won't be for life, right?
Maybe not. They did make me an offer, but I'm going to my first trial, like I said, Monday. So
what's the offer?
562 months.
Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2,
47 years.
Oh, 40. What kind of offer is that? You spit on a judge's foot.
Federal is all done by months. They don't talk years. They want to talk about months.
When would you be eligible for parole doing 47 months?
47 years.
47 years.
97, 87 years old.
No, that's when you'd be eligible for parole?
Yeah, no, there is no parole with federal.
I didn't know that.
You do.
Wow.
You do 85. Yeah, you do 85.
Dude, just take life and be hard.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but hey, listen, man, your story about old dude finding them legs. My dad owned a landscaping company up in Detroit, right? And he had one of his contracts, and he had a big brush hog in a field, and the brush hog ran over a body. Oh yeah. So you want to talk about something nasty? Yeah, that was disgusting.
That's right, because we had that guy call in to say when he was like 13 years old, him and his buddy were walking through the woods and found just the bottom half of a woman.
Yeah, I was about the same age. I was about 12 years old when that happened up in Detroit. So.
Damn. Now, dude, what made you rob a bank? Drugs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Meth, right?
Yeah, that meth, heroin, yeah, stupidity.
Yeah, it's the hard stuff that makes you, because you don't want to get sick. You don't want that dope sickness, so you'll do anything.
The heroin's probably more so.
The heroin.
The horse.
Dude, that's tough.
The heroin, man, that'll rip you, dude. Man,
yeah, well, wait a
Will
minute.
be terminated.
Will you
in
tell
1
her to
minute.
shut up?
Oh, no.
I used to own an auto body shop and everything, man, and, in Lexington, it was, I did pretty good for myself, and then, just kind of messed up, But, hey, Thomas, man, what I'd like you to do is get Michaela the tranny and put TH, or TWH on him.
Why?
Grab his man rod and put THW.
Yeah, do that, Thomas. Do it for this guy.
What do you mean?
Yeah, man. Thomas was here.
Yeah,
Just
Thomas.
grab that man rod and go for it. Dude.
All right, dude. Well, we'll let you go before you get cut off.
Have a nice 47 years.
Hey, you guys rock.
All right, later, man.
That was a cool dude.
Yeah. He was referring to Thomas and his lover, Michaela. We found that out earlier today.
It's not true.
Due to music.
Thomas isn't too far from gay. Gets gayer every single day. No matter what you may
Background singing. Very good.
That was not a very straight sound.
So how can that's exactly. So we got the point came across within song and your love for Michaela the tranny, and don't deny it. Who's the one that's always talking to her on the phone?
Oh, really?
And talking to her on MySpace.
I don't have MySpace.
Yeah, and I saw you talking to her on ProdigyNet.
Uh-huh. And Friendster.
And Friendster and AOL. Eric, you're on the air. What's up, Eric?
Hey, Chris, what's up?
What
I
up?
was watching this show. It was called Kid Chris .0. Tosh.0. What do you think about all of them, stealing all your stuff?
Okay, some guy on Twitter said this last night. I'm not going to call you names, but it is kind of dopey to think that, because, White Trashley, that girl that we had on that yells at the people on Facebook and stuff, and we had her on our show and all that. She's on the internet. So when other people or other radio stations or like the Tosh.0 show put that stuff on their show too, it's on the internet. It's not ours. We didn't create Ashley.
The internet's not a race.
No.
Yeah, but that wasn't the first thing that you've had. You've had your stuff months before, and then it was
Well, sometimes, Thomas found Ashley. When things get massive, then they hit those TV shows.
Yeah, usually
it's viral.
When we catch it, it's in a beginning filter when it just gets out there. And then I'm sure he has a ton of producers that go through and get a ton of sent to them. So.
Yeah, right. So they got to filter through it all. But, there's no way. You can't steal. So that's another thing, too. Somebody will post up, Shroom will post up a picture of, for instance, remember when they made Colorado was, they voted where you could have pot.
Yeah.
And there was that picture of a city full of clouds, and he put up there, here's, Denver after the vote or whatever. And then people are like, you stole that from, whatever site or whatever. They didn't make that picture. It's so ridiculous. It's dumb.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's that?
Well, I appreciate you calling.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Later.
I'm glad he was paying attention.
I'm trying to explain that. And I'm defending a show as somebody else.
Am I happy that we beat him to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's our job.
Yeah. But I'm not.
It's funny. There's things that we pass up that it should have been played, and other shows will, like Tosh will put up there, and you see it on there, and you go, oh, that's pretty funny. But. For us to, you stole it. No, Ashley was on the internet. This is who we're talking about, and the video is up on kidchris.com. It was there first.
How can I be fake, Ellie King, if that's your real name? So see, I am not fake, you ugly-looking bitch.
This lady and her mom, they're just screaming at the internet. They posted it up, and it's fun. And we've had Ashley on. She's hilarious.
She was great.
Talk. Yeah, you ugly monkey. Go climb on another tree and jump off on the other side.
That's the mom, the fat mom in the background. See, but no, we didn't write that. We didn't produce that. That's not ours. That's Ashley.
No.
Okay. So if we produce something, say Thomas's song, Thomas singing one of his songs on our show, like I'm Just an Asian. We have that video up on kidchris.com. Say that a show like that, Tosh, he put it up on his show and said and he went on the air and said we wrote this and that's ours.
Then he'd be stealing.
That's stealing. That's called stealing it. Not taking just because we play. It's like if another station plays Metallica, you're going to call them up and go, hey, I heard Metallica on EBN. You stole that from them. See, that's ridiculous. So I'm defending Tosh.0 or whatever. Yes. Thank you, Norm. So anyways, tomorrow, Tom Morello, we're going to steal him from Rage Against the Machine, and he will join us tomorrow on our show.
Download every Kid Chris show on iTunes or go to kidchris.com.
All your favorite Smodco shows aren't just available on audio anymore. All the best ones are now available as books. Podbooks.com. That's Podbooks with a Z. Transcribed directly from our Smarchives. Enjoy the Smonsters of Talk in print form. Kev, Ralph, Jay, Jen, Moj, and more. Just go to podbooks.com for more details. That's Podbook with a Z on the end. Podbooks. Pods in print. Smodcast is turning 6 years old, motherfucker, and we're celebrating with a Smorgy. January 26th and 27th, get ready for 2 days of non-stop oral pleasure in Halifax, Nova Scotia. The Smodcoast Morning Show, I Sell Comics, Highlands of Peephole History, Smodcast, The Secret Stash, Hollywood Babylon, Fat Man on Batman, Babylon Comic-Con Theater, Plus One, Tell 'em Steve Dave, Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, and a smash-up jam session. The Smonsters of Talk invading the Spats Theater in Halifax, Nova Scotia, January 26th and 27th. Tickets just $99 for each day at smodcosmorgy.com. Don't miss the Smonsters of Talk as the Smods bring their pods to the Smorgy. Tickets available now at smodcosmorgy.com. Smodco's been blasting its own brand of fuck yeah for years in all forms of media. If you're saying, hold up, sir dude, what about video games? We got that market covered too. Visit smarcade.com to learn about count 'em, two games for your iOS and Android device. Jay and Silent Bob grace your mobile with Too Fat to Fly and Let Us Dance. Get your game on, Smod Goblins. Check out smarcade.com.
Your favorite uncle is back for a new season of radio, and no, it's not Uncle Buck. It's Uncle Bobby on Uncle Bobby Radio at Spreaker.com. Join him and friends as they do their best to make you laugh so hard you hopefully crap your pants. After all, that's what family is for.
You can also follow us on twitter.com/UncleBobby5 or email us at UncleBobbyRadio@mail.com. See us there. Wow, bang.
Figure out how to use the fucking internet or get the fuck off of it.
You're listening to Uncle Bobby Radio, playing anything we think is funny.
Not funny, haha, funny queer. I'd like to bring this meeting to order with a brief prayer of thanks to our Savior. Our Batman, who art in Gotham, cowled be thy mane.